I believe American car companies are putting out a good product. They deserve a shot, and Buick's doing that.
Motor Week magazine called Park Avenue the best luxury car value in the world. LeSabre, a Best Buy in both Consumers Digest and Motor Trend. And Regal continues to snatch sales from every import because of quality. For GMAC financing as low as 2.9% or giant cashback, see your Buick connection. Test drive Buick quality today.
I'll show you what bird ball is. Putting your body on the line. It's what the fans expect.
Call now, because the good seats are going fast.
You have to see it to believe it.
This will be the third and final meeting between the Penguins and the Hartford Whalers this season. In the other two games, the Whalers have come out on top both times. Back on November 2nd, after trailing 6-3, the Penguins came storming back with two late third-period goals, but fell short by one. Then, on February 27th, Hartford mounted a 7-2 lead and never looked back, winning the game 8-4. Tonight, the Penguins make their one and only visit of the season to the Hartford Civic Center to take on the Whalers as the drive for the playoffs continues.
Now then, do you have any knowledge of a secret ingredient in Diet Pepsi? An ingredient that gives Diet Pepsi an unfair advantage? Now, Mr. Charles, would you tell us what this ingredient is? Well, what is it? You got the right one, baby.
100% uh-huh.
There is a gasoline that is clearly advanced. A gasoline that will give you the highest level of engine cleaning for high performance. A gasoline formulated to clean fuel injectors and intake valves. Who has this gasoline? You know who. Phase 4 gasoline from Exxon. For cleaner engines and high performance.
Marty Pump, on a day of trouble ever. Must be a good one.
Must be a Lennox.
It must be.
Enjoy winter heat and summer cool with a high-efficiency Lennox heat pump.
We can cool your house in summer, heat it 60 to 85% of the time in winter with a Lennox add-on heat pump installed with your furnace. And senior citizens get a real 5% discount.
At Stanton's, the difference is know-how.
Attaboy, Dave.
Them people are all a bunch of smart alecks. They should have their mouth washed out with lye soap.
40 minutes of non-stop rock coming up, rocking into the weekend at 97 Rock.
And all that rock and roll. Be you! I'd rather hear a dog puke. They ought to be took out and shot.
The new 97 Rock. It's not for everybody.
Splish splash, I felt like drinking a draft. Long about a Saturday night. Rubbed up from the tub. Therapeutic by the time. Well, they stepped out the tub, kept their feet on the floor. Had an ice cold classic draft and then went back for more. Yeah! New classic draft and classic draft light from Pittsburgh Brewing. Because sometimes it takes a cold one to really heat things up. How was I to know there was a party going on?
It is one of the most rigorously tested fluids on Earth, relentlessly measured for maximum protection against the friction, the heat and stress of today's engine. It is today's Quaker State. The Big Q is One Tough Motor Oil.
Boy, I sure have gotten good at moving over the years. Sports Beat's not moving. Still on at 7 o'clock each weeknight here on KBL, but I get a new partner to help me out.
Mr. Junker, excuse me. These are the papers you wanted?
Stan, put those right over there.
Yes, sir, right away. I'd be glad to.
Stan Savard and me, Guy Junker, weeknights at 7.
Let's say you bought a painting. Let's say Van Gogh sunflowers. Let's say you used the Discover card. you'd have a little money coming back. Because with the Discover card, every single charge earns an annual cashback bonus. It pays to Discover, the card that pays you back.
While you're enjoying some of the comforts of home, remember, your home can give you lots of other comforts. Like a new nursery. Home equity loans from Mellon. While you're enjoying some of the comforts of home, remember, your home can give you lots of other comforts. Like a way to consolidate all your bills and loans. Home equity loans from Mellon.
Working on a cold iron, going down. Working on a cold iron. How about another round? 5 o'clock in the evening. I'm already home and gone. An Iron Man is always working. We work hard at having fun. Man, it's rough.
Feel good about it, Giant Eagle? How about... Don't forget. Of course, there's... Pretty good, huh? Giant Eagle, where there's a lot you can fit about. Attractive price.
Slick 50 protects the vital moving parts of your engine for up to 50,000 miles. Slick 50 starting your engine with that is a terrible thing to do.
You don't know how magnificent U.S. prime beef can be till you've been to Ruth's Chris Steakhouse, home of serious steaks.
Hi, I'm Steve Blass. If you or someone you know has an alcohol or drug abuse problem, call the Drug Connection for help at 854-0700.
Magnum V8 in a Dodge Ram half-ton, outhauls and outpulls Ford and Chevy 5-liter V8s. Unquote. Dodge, most powerful line of trucks anywhere.
Get up to $2,000 cash back on select trucks during the Dodge Dare to Compare Challenge. Channel 11 News means more local news coverage. And now Channel 11 News teams up with the Observer Reporter, the Herald Standard, the Valley News Dispatch, and the North Hills News Record to bring you more local headlines hot off the press. The Channel 11 Newspaper Exchange reaches out into the community so you'll know the latest local news and where to read more about it. The Channel 11 Newspaper Exchange, only on WPXI TV. Channel 11 News, more news, more often.
This should give you some idea of how cold a bottle of our new draft-style beer is. Introducing Classic Draft from Pittsburgh Brewing. All the smooth, crisp taste of draft in a bottle that really says cold. New Classic Draft and Classic Draft Light. Because sometimes it takes a cold one to really heat things up.
Our heat pump on a day of trouble ever. Must be a good one.
Must be a Lennox.
It must be. Enjoy winter heat and summer cool with a high-efficiency Lennox heat pump.
White Heating, your North Hills sales, service, and parts headquarters. White Heating, located on Babcock Boulevard, where your comfort is our concern.
At Admiral, we care about your comfort.
That's why we carry Lennox products.
And back them with the best in service.
Admiral, a Pittsburgh tradition for 2 generations.
Attaboy, Dave. I'll show you what bird ball is. It's putting your body on the line. It's what the fans expect.
Call now, because their good seats are going fast.
You have to see it to believe it.
you took all the stores that sell appliances and asked how many actually sell the top 3 name brands, who'd be left? Only Brand Central at Sears. GE, Whirlpool, and Kenmore. That's the central idea.
These are the machines of the night.
Fuel injection, overhead cap, fully valve.
Today's high-tech engines demand high-tech protection. Kendall Motor Oil is specifically designed to provide the ultimate protection against heat and wear under the most extreme conditions. Don't take a chance with your high-tech engine. Use Kendall Motor Oil, formulated to protect your high-tech engine. Kendall Motor Oil, pour in the protection. Kendall, available at these locations.
Dodge Dakota with a new optional 230 horsepower Magnum V8 outpowers, outhauls, and just plain outpulls even full-size 5-liter V8s from Ford and Chevy. Unquote. Dodge, the most powerful line of trucks anywhere.
Get up to $2,000 cash back on select trucks during the Dodge Dare to Compare Challenge.
Hey, did you know there's a lot to feel good about at Giant Eagle? Like a variety of Keebler popcorn for only 99 cents a bag. Save up to 35 cents. Or a variety of 8 o'clock coffee for just $3.99. Save up to $1 each. And save up to 80 cents a pound on 18-piece fryer pack of Purdue chicken, just 49 cents a pound. So come to Giant Eagle, where there's a lot you can feel good about. Especially the price.
Evidently, some people have money to burn. Why else would they pay an outrageous fee to carry a simple credit card when they could carry the Discover card, the card that charges no annual fee, yet pays cash back on every charge, which means it puts money into your pocket instead of burning a hole in it. Pays to Discover.
It's one of the most technologically advanced, most rigorously tested fluids on Earth, relentlessly measured for maximum protection against the friction, the wear and tear, the heat and stress of today's engines. It is today's Quaker State. In Europe, in Japan, in America, Quaker State quality has passed the most demanding tests automakers can throw at it. At Quaker State, we don't just say we're tough, we're tested tough. The big Q is one tough motor oil.
Shops in South Hills Village and Century Free Mall, featuring an exclusive line of 25th anniversary merchandise. To order by phone, call 642-2019.
Savor the silver. What would I do without you? You're always there to lean on. You're my best friend.
Your best friend gives you so much love, so show him how much you care with a delicious Dad's Bone, the premium dog biscuit with that extra special taste. Bone from Dad.
You're my